How we're going?
Now it's serious.
Now it's serious.
All
All right. Well, thanks again for Steve and Jack for doing this. So just, if you can, just explain in your own words how you felt about my real estate services and how your experience was when we're looking for your home.
Well, the first word that comes to my mind is professional. You did a great job of explaining some of the pitfalls of some homes versus other homes, and your experience helped us avoid some very big mistakes, I would say. And the whole time he made us comfortable with our choices and realizing what we really wanted and what we didn't want.
Great. And during the inspection, did you feel comfortable with the inspector that I think we used my inspector, right?
Win.
Yeah.
Win.
Yeah, Tom.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The inspector I loved. I mean, he was so thorough. Like
Very
things
detailed.
that, oh my gosh, so detailed. Things that I would have never thought were in an inspection, and I was really bowled over by how detailed he was.
Things that we would overlook.
Right.
He didn't.
And things that were included that I would have never thought were included in an inspection.
Great. And I just realized today when I looked up your file, it was 2007 that you guys bought your home. I can't believe it's been almost 5 years.
I know.
Time goes by very fast.
It does. It does. How about after closing? How do you guys feel my communication has been with you guys for any questions that you might have had?
Well, excellent. You've always been open to any sort of questions that we had or any kind of communication. Thankfully we didn't have any big problems or anything like that. But we always knew that the communication was there.
Mm-hmm. Through your website, especially, and just being able to contact you. I mean, it seems like you're working all the time, so we could contact you at any hour. So that was a very good. That was comfort. That was comfort level. Yeah.
Great. Is there anything that you would recommend that I do to change my service or improve it?
Oh gosh, no.
No,
No change.
I couldn't think of that. I could think of anything that you could improve on because, for one, it seemed like you bent over backwards to show us any and all houses that we wanted to and went beyond that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we were very thankful for that.
I think Steve was thankful that you toted me around for months at a time looking for the perfect house, and he didn't have to.
No, I don't think that'll happen to everybody. I don't think he would do that for everybody.
But, can I just go back to that?
Sure.
What I loved about when you and I would go out is we would walk into a house and you after about the fourth or fifth house, you knew what I wanted. And that was what I liked because we would walk in and you and I would kind of look at each other and be like, we'd walk out because you knew exactly what I wanted by the fifth house.
And it wasn't worth your time to.
And I thought that was really neat. You didn't. If I would pick it, hey, what about this house? I found this house, and you were like, we're not even gonna bother because you don't even like. I know you won't like it. So that was, in fact, that really impressed me. And I think I even told Steve that that Doug knew exactly what we wanted or I wanted, and then so.
Right. Well, in fact, we used your advice when we were talking to a friend of ours that was looking at a house, and we said, no, remember when we were looking at houses and Doug said, don't buy a house like that because you'll never be able to sell it. And so we were able to pass your knowledge along.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So.
Well, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Sure.
That's it? You don't want to talk anymore?
Well, sure. You want to talk some more?
Well, we can always talk.
we talk about when we went to Meat on a Stick, that he got us into Texas Davidsville.
Oh,
we
that's
love
right.
Meat on a Stick
That's
now.
right. That was very nice.
The Meat Fest.
That was very nice. We love that you introduced us to that restaurant.
Yeah. No, that's Sherry's favorite restaurant.
Have you guys been down to